Next time, if you're a little bit less sure about it, try to let me know earlier, because I could have, I could have been building units earlier to prevent you from dying, but I just didn't know because you seem so confident in your defense.
Was until I got the general there, but I guess I could have foreseen that.
Order
Also, I
already.
kind of don't want to cry for help every single time I get attacked.
For sure.
Something to be said about being able to fight your own battles.
For sure. Something to be said about not losing too. Alright. Alright, more culture next turn. Do need to get markets and banks up. I don't know where I'm going to find the time though. And I have to get to factories. I mean, if this shithead's got factories already, it's going to be pretty brutal. My ironworks. Can I explain when to cut my losses and defend myself in this position? There's no cutting my losses. It's a concede in all likelihood if Inca manages to kill Celts. He's already so far ahead in science that we'll never catch him. And manufactured goods with those factories going up. So there's no... I mean, these players are irrelevant to the game. This player has basically said he's having a bad game and he's already killed a player and he has nothing to do. He doesn't even have crossbow tech. This player is just asked to be irrelevant from the get-go. All he's really done this game is take my fish faith from me. He's gone full piety. Full piety is almost always irrelevant, right? It's just not a good cultural policy right now. So in general, you want to invest troops in players until you're pretty sure that they're not going to be useful troops anymore. You don't want to just have those troops be wasted by like poor positioning or something. But I think in this game, like how do I call that? Like I think I just lose. All right, 641. Let's take that. Okay. Casbah's. You get to Renaissance. It's pretty slow. Alright.
And here come the Gatlings.
Gatlings aren't really a thing. Alright, we have production tile to grow to. Don't. Really. This guy is a source of happiness, gold, and production to us to stop the Inca. Him asking for irrelevancy is pretty painful. To work this guild. Grow in 2 turns, can work it again after that. Yeah, it's 2 irrelevant players. Banana looks like Banana, good start. Seem to have a very good start.
Guess if he wants out.
Yeah, I know. It's a little painful, though. Let's buy that to grow to production next turn. Okay, need a worker down here. No, I heard you, BF Walker. I just told you the answer to that too. You know, you asked when do I stop gifting people luxuries to units to a player, and I told you in this case I probably don't stop gifting units because as soon as the Celts die, I die like immediately afterwards. And it's not a matter of mounting a defense. If the Celts lose his empire and this guy finishes that war cheaply, then the game ends. So in this case, there is no point where I end gifting units. Did I get it, or was it one turn before? Mahal, he's almost to public schools. That means tech stolen. Get to the night. Gotta go industrialization next. In general, it's when you think you're no longer getting value on them, on those units, or when it's costing you too much to continue to support another player's war. I mean, this is expensive for me to do this right now too, but what are my other options here? I mean, these other players, there should be other players assisting with this and just aren't. It's just Unique and I right now. Okay. In a game where the other players aren't irrelevant, it's still, in this game, it's never going to be a point to stop gifting him units unless he starts defending successfully. In another game, I just explained, it's when you're now losing units, right? So every time I gift him a unit, it's a unit that I essentially lost. If he's just bleeding that unit away, then and I'm better off, and I'm a better player at him at war, and I'm better off defending myself with that unit, then I should do that. But right now, that's not the case, right? So Meeting tower is still here. What's my next engineer? Forever. Forever away. The question isn't even when is the player really irrelevant. I mean, it's still worthwhile gifting units to an irrelevant player, because he fights a war for you that you don't have to fight if he has the road infrastructure in place. It's basically a value question. When do you get more value from gifting a unit versus keeping a unit yourself? And that's always going to be a judgment call, and you're never going to have perfect information on that. Once I see the capital starting to go down, that's probably a time to stop gifting units, right? Because I'll have to have something for myself, but I don't know. I don't know what type of exchange rates he's getting in there. It's been a couple weeks since I played with Unique other than the drunk game, so I'm not really entirely sure how he's doing war-wise recently. So, you know, Japan and Germany positions, yeah, they're irrelevant players doing irrelevant things. Fuck knows what they're doing. He needs to move that worker so I can gift units more efficiently. Need a worker down here. Take Himisha Castle. Excuse me. Am I gonna play another Civ 5 game after this? It's a good question. I don't know. Depends how quickly this one ends. It's kind of awkward to start another one, but maybe. Turns is too long. Can you move that worker? Unique. Should almost be Leaning Tower. Is he building it? Like Globe Theater before Leaning Tower doesn't make any sense at all. Can't see enough of that capital. Germany's already out. I could fucking attempt
Well,
it.
your units definitely made him stop.
Yeah, I wish I'd known that a little bit earlier. I could have given them it earlier. I'm gonna try
I
it.
suppose.
Is that desert? Grassland? Plains? Nope.
We shouldn't have jinxed that.
I'm gonna lose so much lux trade. I'm gonna lose so much happiness though when my lux trades start finishing. I have like 3 lux trades with Germany. It's like 12 happiness that I can't renew because of the AI. Just not a good thing. Need to get markets up. I need to get my culture even higher if I can. 100 a turn would be about what I want right now. Here's a cultural city-state. Any possibility of getting ally status with them? I want to find a wonder and a natural and a great general. Should have got open borders with Germany before he left. I can't indefinitely spam units though. Especially with no one else doing anything. I need an ideology that gives me some happiness. Is he open rationalism yet? No, he's doing honor. Okay. Should I openly declare war on Inca and pillage his luxury? I have lux trades with him, and I'm basically at 0 happiness, as well as it not really being much I can do from that position. It doesn't really strike me as that good, no. We're gonna lose so much happiness in a couple turns here. Listening tower. Okay. Let's get a bank. They like banks. Barrackses. Science funding, standing army tax. That's not going to help anyone. I don't want giving him science funding particularly. I don't really care that much honestly either, but let's move to where's not feeding my capital. Rabat's not feeding my capital. Alright. Still like Hemisha Castle. Gonna go unhappy next turn. There's nothing I can really do about that at the moment. An ideology. Guess I could build a Colosseum somewhere. But at some point I have to stop investing units into unique just so I can do something. Be nice to save up a little gold to buy factories too, if I can. Thought for a minute there I might get a natural golden age, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. That hammer difference now is incredible. He's gonna have public schools if he doesn't already. Where next with this worker? Don't know yet. Market done. Really would like banks. Need a coliseum. Take gold. I need that unit. Alright, let's feed the cap. Okay. 3 turns. Industrialization. 5 turns in industrialization. To get our happiness back when we can. I really like to hard build Himage. Getting that windmill up would be really big though. This is also a windmill city. I have other flatland cities. That's gone gold. No, the rest are hills at least. How is it?
No chance to push.
No chance to push. Fuck. Oh, Germany's out of the game and I don't know what the fuck Japan's doing. Building wonders and failing at it apparently. It's full piety stealing fucking workboat religion from me.
Well,
doesn't sound very good.
No, it doesn't. He's always one general up on me.
Yeah, he's honor. He's always going to be one general up on you. That's one of the things that was supposed to be changed this patch and didn't make it into the final cut for whatever reason. It's still nearly impossible to stop a player who knows what he's doing with honor. 4 turns, 2 turns. Should I golden age here? When's my next artist coming out? 9 turns. So we lose 1 turn. We'll wait 1 more turn, then do it. Try to get double golden ages in. Casbah there. Mine there. Come down this way, chop that out. Alright. Build me a farm. Go there. Okay. Really like Kimija Castle. I'd possibly build it here. 11 turns is kind of long. Public school is going up in his empire though. He's had factories for like 10 turns. We'll see. Take the golden age this turn. he annexed these cities? These are annexed and have courthouses built in them already, so they're now honor cities producing enemy stuff for him. Liberty honor, such a snowball every single time. Should get happy next turn. Not by much though. Science. Coliseum. Barracks. We're gonna need military shortly. Go to Kasbah. Can we do anything with this guy? We really can't, huh? Kinda sucks. Do I hold on to him? Am I ever gonna build anything that could get me musicians? I don't think so. I think I should just run him into Unique's borders and go cult tourism for the gold. Beats deleting it. Okay. Alright, factory next turn. I could work the bank slot. It's good. Scientist next turn as well. I think I need to bulb that actually. I could start on factories next turn. That'd be pretty big. I think I can purchase 2 as well. Straight into ideology. I think it has to be autocracy. I don't know. There's no science in autocracy. There's no growth. There's happiness, but it's going to be late. Yeah, look at that. I'm second in hammers. I'm half. Seven, 12. Okay. Autocracy just for the combat strength is all I can think of. I'm not entirely sure. Grass and Sedone. Scientists. I think it's a bulb time, right? I think it is. I don't have my... Oh, I do have coal online. Good, 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 good. 3-turn factory there. Let's purchase a factory here. Alright. Let's go there. Let's go there. That's by mine. You spy. Do you have any decent sized cities in here? 12. I don't think I'll get a spy steal out of that, but it's possible. Barracks, factory. 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 10 turns. What's my production sorted by? The lowest is Rabat. That's okay. Like that engineer a little sooner. Purchase another one next turn. Raiders out shortly. I mean, there's no way that we do anything but autocracy, right? It's autocracy into honor and hope, or autocracy, just full autocracy, and hope we can do something with that. Buy next factory next turn, which I guess we buy in Tangier, unless we could buy something useful here. Maybe we buy it here instead. It's my lowest production. It's not gonna get any better. Unit from Valletta, excellent. Alright, double riders. Let's purchase this in here. So now it's one turn away, we got ideology next turn. So he's grown, work that. You don't even have bad lands, just slow start. What are we doing with this worker, anything? Go there, I guess. Vote for me, please. Alright. Okay.
Sure.
Ideology next turn. Scientist really soon afterwards.
Cavalry.
That's bad. To get military buildings out. Almost 100 culture. I mean, I could take more of these. I'd like to save my riders to time them for getting dynamite. I'm gonna need it. I don't know if I'm ahead of him in science now or not. My suspicion is I'm still behind him. Especially if he's killing units per turn. And I need to start building real units for myself. Capital can do. I'll try to engineer porcelain if we can in a moment. We're gonna get the engineer in probably 4 turns. Once we work the production, the engineer slots next turn. Bit of a race though. Unique's holding off with those units, which is good, but if he's fighting cavalry, that's gonna die really soon, and I'm not gonna have anything for that yet. Which gold is he on? 110 per turn. Missing markets. Yeah. Something's lagging right now. All right.
Pretty sure he's about to get artillery.
Yeah, I think he's close.
Ooh la la.
Barracks, armory. Let's chop. I need more roads over this way. Scientific theory in 2 turns. Need fucking happiness for my ideology. Which isn't any right now. Which probably needs, this needs to be a Colosseum. So I'm gonna go very unhappy very soon. I thought about the military gifting twice as often thing. But we have to steal as many of the these techs as we can. And I don't have army anymore. Like, I've gifted it all away. 3 turns on that. Cool. Yeah, and there goes my Lux trades.